In my book, How to Avoid a High-Wire Retirement, spend a lot of time talking about a Social Security claiming strategy that's referred to as file and suspend. The reason that I do is that this is a perfectly legal and very clever way for some married couples to get some significant additional benefits from Social Security. Now, when you're looking at Social Security claiming strategies, most people understand that they have choices as to when they start their benefits. The earliest that you can start your benefits, age 62. The latest that you can start the benefit is age 70. And then there's something that's called full retirement age. For most people, that's age 66. It depends upon the year you were born. It could be 66 in a few months or 67, but that's your full retirement age. And you've got the ability to claim your Social Security benefit at any time from 62 to age 70. Now, if you start your benefit prior to reaching full retirement age, that is going to reduce the amount of benefit that you receive. If you delay the start of your benefit until after full retirement age, that's going to increase the amount of your benefit. In fact, for each year that you wait after reaching full retirement age, your benefit is boosted by an 8% delayed retirement credit, so it can get pretty significant. So let's say that a married couple, each has a work and earnings history with Social Security. They're kind of looking at their options and they say, okay, if we delay the start until full retirement age, well, let's say that the total amount of the individual worker's benefit at full retirement age would be $2,100. Now, they both are working, so they both have a Social Security earnings history. They're each eligible for, in this example, that $2,100 benefit. If they decide to start the benefit earlier, they can. That's going to reduce the benefit, and the reduction would probably be, would result in a benefit of about $1,400 per month. Again, that's each. And if they delay the start, that's going to increase their benefit, and it would be about $3,200 that each would get in this example. So they look at this, here are their options, and they say, well, we know we don't want to do this. That's just too much of a reduced benefit. What we'd really like to do is we'd like to get this benefit to each have $3,200 each month for the rest of their lives. That's pretty significant. The problem is that they may not want to work this long. So they may want to retire around here, and then the challenge is, well, where's our income going to come from? That's where the file and suspend strategy can really play an important role. Here's basically how it would work. At their full retirement age, and that's key, that they implement this at full retirement age. At full retirement age, they both go down to the Social Security Administration office. What happens is the spouse with the work and earnings history that's the greatest with Social Security would typically file for a restricted application for benefits. Let's just assume in this example that the husband is the one with the greater work and earnings history. So he goes down to Social Security. What he does is that he files for his worker's benefit. Immediately, the spouse is eligible to file for her spousal benefit. She's not filing for her worker's benefit. She wants that to grow and get larger with that delayed retirement credit. She's going to wait to start her worker's benefit here. She's applying for her spousal benefit. As soon as she does that, what happens is that the husband suspends his worker's benefit. He never collects a benefit check. Again, this is perfectly legal. He suspends his worker's benefit. She's collecting her spousal benefit. The spousal benefit is 50% of the worker's benefit. So she's going to receive a check each month, and that check is going to be $1,050. She's going to receive that until she reaches age 70. At age 70, they both go down to the Social Security office, and they both file for their worker's benefit. They each get $3,200 per month. What the file and suspend strategy allowed them to do is it gave them some extra benefits, benefits that you might look at as being additional free benefits while they were waiting for their larger delayed Social Security benefit to start. They collected an extra $1,050 a month for 4 years. That's an extra $50,000 of total benefits. A lot of married couples don't even realize that they can get this. Now, there are some traps associated with the file and suspend strategy, so you have to be very careful. It's why I spent a great deal of time in my book. I give you several examples of file and suspend and how it would work for several couples, and then also what the traps would be. This can be an extremely important strategy. If you're a married couple, make sure that you look into file and suspend.